Our Forex VIP signals on Telegram is finally back after the holidays break, and as you can see, the beginning was not really that good, and it's normal because of the market condition at that time. The market has just opened after a long break of around 2 weeks. However, what happened later is that the rest of the signals were really so profitable. We actually have been able to recover all of these losses, as we can see with these awesome signals. Not only that, but this was only Monday and Tuesday. What happened in the rest of the week? Check this out. It was actually 100% in profit. Less signals indeed, but actually better in quality. That's what we're talking about. That's what we are going to aim next in Xtreme Trader. More quality in the signals and maybe reduce the number of them, ending the week in around 500 pips of profit. Not only that, but if you guys have actually aimed only take profit number 1, you would actually have ended the week in around 140 pips. I believe this is more realistic, and most of our clients have actually been able to close the week with this number. So again, it was really a profitable week, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully we will continue serving you with the best Forex signals ever. So again, if you guys wish to join our Forex signals channel on Telegram, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below of this video. Contact them today, and hopefully we will see you there. Now let's begin with our weekly analysis, and again, before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So let's now begin with the Euro USD, and again we will analyze the weekly chart. So again, to be fair with everyone, unfortunately for the second week in a row, our midweek analysis signals have failed. I actually deleted them, but I am lazy to write them again. However, I'm telling you, they have actually failed, almost all of them. So let's now see what we can do next with the market, and hopefully this time we will catch it. But it's also worth to remember that our weekly analysis was, however, good and went as predicted. Now, talking about the Euro USD on the weekly chart. So what I can see right now based on the weekly chart is a broken level of a support trend line. As we can see right here, we had here this level of a key support trend line, which actually has been created back in August 2022, and then later again October, and then November, and recently right now the market has just made here a bearish breakout from that level, and this week only the market has retested the same level. And this current price action right here seems promising for the continuation of the fall. So therefore, the price action and the trend lines says that the EURUSD most likely is going to be bearish. Now, our style in Xtreme Trader is always to analyze the market based on weekly and daily chart. After confirming the direction, we will switch to the 4-hour time frame or even 1-hour time frame to find the entry of where exactly we can place our buy or sell. So from my point of view, we are looking for a sell on the Euro USD. Let's now move to the daily chart. Now here is daily chart showing me that the level of a resistance right here exactly at 1.043 has indeed been retested multiple times over the last 2 weeks, as we can see right now. So the market actually has not been able to make a bullish breakout from this level of a resistance. And the current price action right here indicates a continuation in the fall as well. Not only that, but even right here we can see a broken level of a key support exactly right here at 1.028. So here we had of course a fake breakout and then a real level of a support, and right here a strong bearish breakout candle, which indicates also that the market most likely is going to continue the fall. Now let's just zoom out like this and go to the left side. What I'm looking for is a real level of a support right on the same level. Exactly, check this out. Right here we have again a real level of a support right on the same level and a fake breakout, telling me that 1.028 is actually a strong key level of a real support that most likely is going to be retested for the next week, and after that the market will continue the fall. And if we even scroll more to the left, we can notice that the same level was also a real level of a resistance as well. So again, that level of a resistance most likely will be respected if the EURUSD is going to make any bounces and retesting it. So daily and weekly chart confirms that the market is going to be bearish. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame, as I have told you earlier, to find our entry. Check this out. Right here, we can see clearly that the market has indeed already went up yesterday and retested the same level of a broken support and a resistance at 1.028. So meaning we already have here a resistance number 1. So therefore, upon the pressure of the current support right here, we are actually expecting from the EURUSD to rise again to create this second attempt of the resistance, and afterward it will continue the fall. Not only that, but also seeing right here that we had also a key level of a resistance. Let me just show it to you. That is, by the way, guys, our style in Xtreme Trader is to use the magic of trend lines. So it's basically about draw here a resistance trend line, and now I can actually just use the same line as a template to find the next entries. I can show you how in the past the market kept respecting the same levels. Check this out right here. Exactly, here we have, of course, a resistance trend line that indeed has been respected. I'm just showing you examples about how we can trust this template of a trend line. Check this out. Even right here, it was a support trend line that became here after the bearish breakout, a resistance trend line as well. And if we even continue the line, it was even a support trend line. Moral of the story is we can trust this line to find our decent entries. Now what I'm going to do is simply place the same line right here and check this out. Fantastic. So here we had, of course, a real level of a resistance trend line, became a support trend line, then a resistance trend line, then a broken level of a resistance trend line, became a small support of trend line. But due to the strong bearish movement, the market instantly broke out from that level and then respected the same level of a resistance trend line multiple times, as we can see right here. So as you can see, a lot of pressure on the market right here. So therefore most likely EURUSD is going to continue the fall, and we can sell at 1.028. However, let me just now go back to the daily chart to find our take profit level. If we sell the EURUSD from there, our take profit level has got to be right here, just right here exactly. I'm just marking here the nearest level of a key support to our entry. This is the nearest level of a support. So that means that our take profit level will actually be ranging for around 152 pips of profit, and a safe zone that in this case should not be ranging actually much higher than the previous level of a key support at 1.033, expecting around 52 pips of a safe zone against 155 pips of profit. And there goes our deal, my friends, on the EURUSD for the upcoming week. Let's now move to the Pound USD. Alright, so here is now the Pound USD, and again we will move to the weekly chart, and as we can see, the weekly chart has just made here a strong bearish breakout from this long-term support at 1.231. Here exactly it was, of course, a real level of a support, and then another fake breakout from that level. However, the current price action right here, or the current candle, seems to be a strong bearish one. Even right here on the Pound USD, we can see the same of what we have seen on the EURUSD. Again, let me just make it accurate, exactly just like this. A real level of a support trend line that indeed has been respected since August 22 as well. And as you can see, finally we had here the bearish breakout from that level. So that tells us that most likely the Pound USD will continue the fall till it reaches the bottom of the real support right here, and afterward it actually might make a strong pullback to retest the broken level of a support trend line. At certain point it should do it, but not right now. Most likely the market will continue to be bearish till it reaches this level of a support. So therefore, weekly chart is telling us that we can sell the Pound USD. Let's now move to the daily chart. Again, daily chart shows another strong bearish movement right now. I think it's really obvious that the market right here again made a strong bearish breakout from that level. Not only that, but the current price action that I can see here on daily chart, this price action, guys, is actually a good indicator telling me that the market most likely will continue the fall. Because here we had, of course, a real level of a support, and that was, of course, the bearish breakout candle. When you see a breakout candle like that with a full bar, with a small tail a small wick at the top and little bit longer tail at the bottom, it's actually a good sign that the market will resume the fall, and that's literally what's happening right now. So again, daily chart confirms that the Pound USD will continue the fall. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame to find the entry. Here is right now the 4-hour time frame, and actually it's really similar to the EURUSD. Right here exactly, we can see that the market has already retested the same broken level of a support at 1.226. And if I scroll, actually it's right here just to make sure it's clear for you guys. This wick right here is the retest of the level, and this is actually a resistance number 1. What I need to do right now is just simply scroll to the left side to find a strong key level of a resistance right on the same level. So here I'm scrolling to the left side right now. Keep scrolling. Check this out. Fantastic. That's really amazing. Look at that. The same level, my friends, has indeed been a strong key level of a resistance and a support recently. So therefore, I recommend to sell the Pound USD. Right now, let's go back to the current time. Let's sell the Pound USD exactly right here after it make a pullback to another 57 pips, and in my opinion that's going to be the safest entry possible. However, the safe zone should not actually be ranging much higher, than the peak of the resistance at 1.232, which will be ranging for around 66 pips. However, now for the take profit level, moving now to the daily chart. Now here is daily chart shows me that the pound USD actually has a good chance to continue the fall till it reach the bottom of the support at 1.212, which means our take profit level will be around 142 pips against 64 pips of a safe zone. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. Alright, so again my friends, just a small disclaimer before we continue. Again, in these videos, I'm just sharing with you my own ideas on the market. You don't have to enter them. You don't have to invest your money in them. You can just use them to learn how to analyze the market, test it yourself, and also you can analyze the market by yourself. And if my analysis complies with yours, then you can just simply enter the trade. But of course, I take zero responsibility of how the market moves. Sadly, we had recent comments. It was really annoying. Blaming for me for the midweek analysis and for the gold. I mean, they are acting like they have even paid me money to give them this analysis, which is of course they are taking for free on YouTube. I mean, if anyone have lost money in this taking these signals, it's really, I'm sorry, but it's your own loss. I'm not responsible at all. I did not tell you invest your money in these signals. I'm just sharing with you my ideas here, just like every single YouTuber analysis is doing. Sorry about that, but it's just really pissing me off what I'm seeing sometimes in the comments. However, let's now begin with the AUDUSD. Now here in the AUDUSD, we can notice also that recently only the market has just made here also a bearish breakout from the support at 0.627, and as we can see, last week only the market is still respecting this level, retesting it and creating here of course a new level of a resistance. So therefore AUDUSD is to be sold for this week, and most likely we're gonna continue shorting, especially knowing that we had here also the lowest level of a support at 0.616, and check this out, the weekly candle has managed to close below this level of a support, which indicates that the market most likely is gonna be bearish. Let's now move to daily chart. Again, daily chart shows me the same. The market has just made here a strong bearish breakout from the key support at 0.617. So in my opinion, it's going to be wise to sell the market if it's going to make another pullback to retest the broken level of a key support. I don't think that the AUDUSD will be able to actually to go above this level of a previous support. But just to be sure, let's look at the left side to find a strong key level of a resistance on the same area. Check this out. Here it was also a strong key level of a support. We want a resistance. We're looking for a resistance. Wait a minute. Let's try to find the resistance. Check this out. Here it is. The strongest key level of a resistance, which was the nearest one to that bearish breakout candle. So therefore, we can most likely trust this level to sell the pair exactly right on it. Going back now to the current time. And let me just zoom out now to find the take profit level. Actually, we might need to use, okay, no need. Yeah, weekly chart. Now here I'm actually on the weekly chart to use it to find the nearest level of a take profit level. And as you can see right here, based on the weekly chart, I can see here a strong key level of a support. So therefore, if the AUDUSD will continue the fall, most likely it will visit this level of a key support right here exactly at 0.606. Again, back to the daily chart. So here we can see that our take profit level has been determined to be around 108 pips of profit, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a resistance as well right here at 0.622, which means our safe zone will be ranging for around 52 pips against 108 pips of profit. And there goes our signal on the AUDUSD. Let's now move to the USDCAD. Now for the USDCAD, I will be honest with everyone, guys. I actually analyzed this market multiple times a few hours ago, and to be honest with you, I'm not so sure how it will move, and therefore I will not analyze the USDCAD for this week for the safety of the followers' funds and for my own reputation as well. So therefore, USDCAD for me is not clear at all. I'm waiting either a bearish or a bullish breakout from this level of a resistance. Therefore, if the market will reverse, we can actually analyze the market and give you a signal about it. We can actually also wait for the bullish movement right here so we can know what to do next with this pair. But until then, I advise you guys to stay away from the battle between the bulls and the bears. They are fighting right now to get out of this area. So therefore, in my opinion, do not stuck in the middle of their battle and just stay away from it until we decide who is the winner. Not we, of course. I mean, until we see who is the winner. So let's now move to the USDJPY. Now, USDJPY, based on the weekly chart, is actually expected to be bearish because right here, as you can see right now, we had also a real level of a resistance and a fake breakout, and right now the market has actually reversed exactly at the same level of a real resistance, ending with what seems like a head and shoulders, but it's not really a head and shoulders, but it's just now the same pattern based on the weekly chart. So again, in my opinion, the USDJPY is going to be bearish, judging from the current price action on the weekly chart. Let's now move to the daily chart. So here is no daily chart. Actually, we are still having a strong bearish movement, a strong bullish momentum on the USDJPY. But in my opinion, the next few candles gonna be bearish. We can expect from the USDJPY to fall all the way right here to reach the same level of a real support. Then after that, we can see what we will do next about this pair. So meaning, we are still expecting around a drop of another 150 pips. So where exactly we can sell this pair? Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Now here on the 4-hour time frame, we need to separate the fake breakouts from the real level of a resistance. Now the nearest level of a real resistance can actually be found right here exactly at 158.068. Right here exactly we have the real level of a resistance, as we can see, a fake breakout, then another real level of a resistance, and then actually here a real level of a support. If I move right now to the 1-hour time frame, we can actually see it better. Exactly. So right now, since the USDJPY is actually here on a resistance level, on a support level, we can expect the market on Monday opening to start with the pullback, and then most likely the real level of a resistance right here will be respected, especially seeing that the market has made here multiple fake breakouts from that area. So meaning the USDJPY was actually not able to go above this level of a resistance because we can see here 0 attempts of a support and multiple attempts of a resistance. Therefore, let's wait for the pair to rise to another 33 pips before we can start shorting it, targeting, as I said before, the nearest level of a key support right here at 156.674, expecting around 140 pips of profit right here, exactly just like that. And the safe zone that, my friends, should not actually be ranging higher than the previous level of a resistance right here at 159.532, which will be ranging for around 46 pips only against 140 pips of profit. And that's gonna be everything now for the USDJPY. Let's finally move to the USDCHF. Alright, so now the USDCHF, based on the weekly chart, here is of course the weekly chart, the market is still indeed at the highest level of a resistance at the bracket of 0.916, but still in my opinion is going to continue the rise for multiple reasons. Number one is this level of a broken real level of a resistance, and as we can see right here, the market here made of course a resistance trend line that finally has been broken out from. Not only that, but look at this carefully. Just recently only, the USDCHF has actually retested the same level of a broken resistance trend line and already created a supported trend line. So meaning the market has already respected that area and right now it's rising. So most likely the market will not reverse at this level of a resistance and will continue the rise. Therefore, weekly chart shows a strong bullish momentum and most likely will continue the rise at least to reach the top of the resistance at 0.924, which means we're still looking around to around 90 pips. Let's now move to the daily chart. So here is daily chart shows me that right here exactly we had a broken level of a resistance, exactly right here to be precise, at 0.913. And check this out right here, of course, the resistance, and here also a resistance and a resistance as well. So what we need to do right now is just simply scroll to the left side to find a support exactly at 0.913. Check this out right here exactly. Check this out right here. We had of course the nearest level of a key support to 0.913. Most likely this level of a support will be respected again. So therefore, we can actually buy the USDCHF at 0.913, aiming 0.924, expecting around 117 pips of profit. And if we do, we actually should have a safe zone till the market ranging, our safe zone will be ranging just till the lowest level of a real support as well as 0.908, which will be ranging for around 45 pips only against 115 pips of profit. And there goes our deal, my friends, on the USDCHF. I really hope this time is going to be a profitable one, and hopefully we will make good profits with it. And again, a last reminder that these trades, or actually this analysis, showing my own ideas on the market. You do not have to invest your real money on it. You can actually trade the demo, or actually just use it to study the analyzing of the market. You can actually even analyze the market, and if it actually matches my own analysis, then maybe you can enter. But again, remember that you are fully responsible of any results of that can actually of any consequences that might actually result in losing your funds, because I'm here not responsible at all about it. I'm just sharing my idea, and you are completely free to take it or leave it. And again, don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals. This is, of course, our channel, Xtreme Trader Signals. You can join it for free, and you can actually stay connected to Xtreme Trader. And you can also contact our support to find, to join our VIP channel on Telegram to receive up to 5 signals every day. Hopefully, it will be a good week for everyone again. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.